Hi, my name is Amy Terrio. I'm 31 and I've been married to my husband Christopher for almost 4 years. And I am creating this video to hopefully get your attention to something that has been really eating me up. Today I just went through a procedure that's called a sonohysterogram to go in and check to see the viability of my cervix, uterus, and my fallopian tubes, as well as count and determine the quality of my follicles in my ovaries. It was revealed that I have a low ovarian reserve, which is disheartening because that would mean that we will likely have to choose IVF if we want to have a baby. The one thing that I really wanted to bring attention to is the fact that throughout my entire journey with infertility, if you are new here or if you followed along before, I have shared every ounce of our journey, anywhere from lengthy periods and abnormal bleeding, getting tossed around the medical system, getting no answers to my issues, feeling pretty helpless at times, to the fact that now I am presented with a pretty enormous decision, one that will likely create a lot of tension within my family. So basically, today when we did our sono, I stopped at the pharmacy on the way out at the clinic, and it was determined that neither my insurance or my husband's insurance, for which we both work for the province of Nova Scotia, and receive our medical insurance through Medavie Blue Cross, neither of these insurances cover any fertility treatments. So with that being said, if we were to enter into a IVF treatment, we would have to not only pay for the IVF treatment, and we would also have to pay for the medical requirements for these prescription drugs, which will cost in total about $10,000 each. So for a total of $20,000 and a chance at trying to have a baby, we're looking at either going into debt or possibly pulling out all of our RSPs or what have you. I don't even know if that would be an option. I haven't even looked into that. But it really angers me because I have been paying into this healthcare for so many years, and my husband much longer. We pay our taxes. We are middle class. We never really ask for much. We give a lot and we do our part, and today was a real big blow. One that I think I can say that when that happens, I'm not alone. I was really relying on Medavie Blue Cross to come through to offer this as part of my medical insurance, but not one single fertility medicine was covered or is covered. So here I am. I'm feeling completely lost. I thought that maybe there might be a chance, but it's just not feasible. It's not something that we can take on. We have a home, we have a car, we have responsibilities, and we are not about to go into debt for the possibility of a chance, and the possibility for something that could really break our hearts and ultimately could tear us apart, really. The other thing is the situation that I'm in is not going to get any better, because with low ovarian reserve, there are signs of entering to premature menopause. And so we're looking at real significant hurdles ahead. And not only that, my husband also has his own issues with fertility as well. As when we were first started dating, he had one of his testicles removed because they were really nervous that there may be there was a lesion on one of his testicles, but it turned out to be benign. But they removed it for safety and for, concern of that. And with that comes low sperm count, low motility, low morphology. Everything that you need to successfully conceive naturally. So we're basically working against each other and not with each other. So the reason why I'm bringing this video forward is because I'm done feeling humble. I'm done feeling like I shouldn't burden. I'm done feeling all those things, because this is something I want. This is something we want. This is something we deserve. We've been such a giving and caring and compassionate couple for so long. And it just feels that every time we try to do something in regards to trying to conceive or trying to make a family, there's just so many things that go wrong for us. So many things. And this is really our only chance, and it's knocking on our door, and it's something that's not even feasible. Like, we can't do it without this money. So if this resonates with you, I appreciate you if you so kindly want to donate some of your time, your money. And if you don't have the money to do it, I'd appreciate that you write a letter to your MP or your local MLA, or even consider writing to Blue Cross, because IVF is not an elective procedure. IVF is a medically necessary procedure. 1 in 6 people in Canada suffer from infertility, experience infertility, and are suffering from it. And that's alarming. And that's something that's not okay to just push aside. It's putting people into really tough situations. It's tearing families apart. It's putting a strain on our mental health systems. I personally have never felt so insecure and degraded and dismissed in my entire life than I have now. I've never been pushed around a medical system more than I have in the last 2 years. And I've never felt so alone. But I'm asking you for one thing, and then if you could just share this, just share it. And I would appreciate all the love and support that you could possibly offer. Just share my story, or visit my profile. I want to have a baby. We want a baby. We want this for us, and we know that this is the only option we have. So, thank you.